Welcome, everybody, to Intensity Broadcasting. My name is Joe Wright, and I'm here tonight with the Thunderstruck Super Series Street Stocks from Irwindale Speedway. And we're in for a banger 75 laps of action all the way around this oval track asphalt. It's going to be a good one. Going to be a fun time as we watch about 2 minutes left here in the practice. This series is brought to you by T-Rice Custom Monitor Stands. Check them out. If you have questions, reach out to those guys from Thunderstruck Super Series, Josh Oswald, or T-Rice himself. As usual, Intensity Broadcasting is brought to you and sponsored by Butt Kicker. Butt Kicker is an established and trusted leader in gaming haptics. The award-winning line of Butt Kicker products lets users feel low, ultra-low frequency sounds. Their products are used and endorsed around the world by leading PC and console gamers, including professional sim racers. The patented design makes them incredibly accurate, powerful, and virtually indestructible. The Gamer Plus is the new and upgraded sim racing and gaming hardware that reproduces immersive, accurate, and powerful sim racing, flight sim, and gaming effects. So check out that full line of the Butt Kicker products and figure out which one is right for you. Visit thebuttkicker.com. As you can see here, we're at the Irwindale Speedway week. Second to last week of the season. It's a fixed set, 75 laps like all races. Practice started at 8. We'll finish this thing probably about 9:45 Eastern time. And then next week, the last week here for the Street Shock sets, North Wilkesboro. You look at the speed so far. Church, your fastest on the board right now with a 19:31. Tyler Rice in that number 6, second fastest. Josh Oswald, third fastest. Those are your top three. Looks like we'll have about a 12-car field tonight. And that there about completes our practice session. As now we look to go qualifying. First on track, John Bennett. Take that back. Craig Cobb, your first guy on track. Little pushy through 1 and 2 there. It looks like these guys are in a little hot, a little tight. Greg Cobb's still a bit high on his first lap. Ooh, sideways for Craig Cobb. Oswald's going to go first fastest so far. Cobb just behind him. Cody Boom. I'm sorry, make that Jacob B. He's going to be second fastest. Taylor Schmidt, your first fastest so far. That's that 66 machine. William Griffith coming off pit road for his first laps. Cody B going first fastest. Sam Wetstein finds himself up to P3. Griffith coming to the line on his first go lap right here. He looked pretty smooth. He'll only roll up to P10 though. Kieran Church, one of the faster guys in practice, P5 on his first lap. See if he can top it on his second. laying down tracks as he comes off of 4. Church able to come away second. So your pole sitter will be Cody Bohm, 78 machine. All right, qualifying is complete. As you stare there at the current order, and less than a second separates the field. Of 11, Tyler Rice actually turning laps right now. That's your series sponsor from T. Rice Monitor Stands. He goes third fastest on his first lap. What can he do on his second? He was fast in practice. Let's see if he can top it here in qualifying. Looks like he held pretty good speed there to the line. Not able to improve on his second lap. He'll stay P3. And that, my friends, completes qualifying. We'll have a 1-minute warm-up, I believe, and then these guys will get to the 75 laps of racing action from Irwindale Speedway. A little shape of it there for you. You can see that turns 1 and 2 are a little bit different than 3 and 4. 3 and 4 are a little bit longer, or sharper turns, I should say. 1 and 2 a little bit longer. So funkily shaped track. There it is. .73 degrees, 14% humidity, overcast, slight breeze, nothing major. I got the chat up if you're watching him. Mike V says, go get him, T. Rice. He laid down a third fastest lap. That doesn't mean that in race trim he won't be a little bit quicker. We'll see what they can do here as they get ready to do their warm-up. 1 minute of warm-up. Church, the first person on track. All right, that concludes our warm-up. Rolling off on pole is Cody B in the 78. Kieran Church in second. Tyler Rice is going to start P3 on the inside. Taylor Schmidt P4 in that 66 machine. P5 will be Sam Wetstein in the 98. Jacob Bohm in the 18 will start P6. 7th, John Bennett. 8th, Josh Oswald, that's your league owner. 9th, Matt Knight's improving on his practice time. Craig Cobb's going to roll off 10th. William Griffith, not a great qualifying effort from him. He'll start P11. And rounding out your field in 12th will be Aaron Ward in the 99 machine. They'll go around one more time on the formation lap. And then you'll see that pace car dip off. And we'll be green flag racing here from Irwindale. So one more time around they'll go. Calm before the storm and enter the restart zone, and it's a green flag. The 78 machine at Cody B with a decent jump over the field. He'll be leading the field into turn 1. Little high for them on the entry to 1 as he slides up hard in front of Kieran Church. I'm wondering if that outside line is actually the faster way around. We'll see tonight as it goes on. Kieran Church sticking to that high line. You see that 6 of Tyler Rice sneaking his nose up underneath now. 3 wide behind. And we got a race on our hands throughout the field. That was the 849 of Craig Cobb getting into the wall there for a second. He's into the wall again there. He's riding that high side. He's trying to keep the speed up. But man, 3 wide still at the back. As they fan out in front of him as well. 18 slides up hard. 849 into the wall again. 18 of... Oh, that's Jacob B. As he slides back. He's behind William Griffith now. Back to the front, the 78 leading every lap so far. Tyler Rice in second now. He starts to put the pressure on the 78. '78 machine leading every lap so far. Tyler Rice real tight now though, as he starts to put the pressure on the 78. He looks underneath, nothing there. Oh, we got Kieran Church around. He had some help though. The yellow flag is out on track. We saw it at the back of our camera there for a split second. We'll take a look at it. That's Sam Wetstein just giving Church the bumper and giving him some more. Not only gave him the bumper, he gave him the full Monty. Turned him left in front of the field. Take a look back, maybe a lap even before that, and see... We can see if there was anything else going on there. This is inside Sam Wetstein's car. Sam just rolling it well there. No lift from Wetstein. Maybe a little slight lift, but not enough to give him some room there. So far, it's been the 78 machine. All right, and we're about to go back. Green flag racing here from Irwindale. And they're off. 12 of 75 laps complete. I think Oswald got a little bit of right front damage there as well. Maybe as part of that incident. He's underneath the 6 of Tyler Rice, forces Tyler high. The Kieran Church down far on the apron and way behind them. 2x2 for second and third. Oswald pushing up the hill, catches it. They're going to go not 3 wide. Maybe they will. 2 wide still. You see Taylor Schmidt come into the picture now as well. '78 still leading this thing though. Jacob Bohm has crashed. You'll see him there on the apron in front of the leaders. He struggles a little bit. Aaron Ward hitting pit lane as well as Jacob B. So far, it's all Tyler Rice at the front. Behind him, though, a gaggle of cars still fighting for position. As we watch them work around the lap car, the 18 of Cody B. Or, I'm sorry, Jacob Bohm. William Griffith to the outside of him now. Behind them, there's some 2 wide racing. That's Taylor Schmidt and Matt Knights, the 66 and 64. Behind them is Craig Cobb in that 849 machine. Sam Wetstein, after getting into Kieran and Church, finds himself at the back, outside working against Kieran and Church right now. The outside prevails there for Sam Wetstein as he's going to stick to that outside line here. Tyler Rice getting a little bit of pressure now from Oswald. Oswald getting a fender there now on the outside of Tyler Rice, and we have our next caution. That's our second caution of this race. That's Jacob Bohm crashing. So let's check out and see what happened. Just loose off the corner there in front of the field. He's going to loop it around. Working lap 28 of 75. Been all Cody Bowman, the 78. Tyler Rice giving him a challenge here. Oswald up 5 spots. The biggest move of your race so far. William Griffith in the 5th spot. He's up 6 spots. And here we go. Back green flag racing. As they exit turn 4, they'll hit the restart zone, and you see Cody Bohm with a great launch. That's going to give Oswald an opportunity underneath the 6 of Tyler Rice. Let's see if he can do it. The 08 throws it into the corner. That's the 08 of John Bennett as he threw it down in there, and man, he made it stick. I thought it was going to maybe slide up and take out Rice, but he was able to make her stick there. Oswald looks like he struggles a bit now. Tyler Rice to the outside right rear quarter panel of the 17. Oswald loose on the low side there. That's going to open the door for the 08 and the 66. 66 of Taylor Schmidt backs out of it. He's going to let Oswald up. Some really, really tight racing at the front right now. And they're starting to get strung out now. The 08 and the 66 fighting still door to door. That's the 08 of John Bennett underneath the 66 of Taylor Schmidt. Taylor Schmidt is clear. Griffith next. Glenn Griffith looking to get by John Bennett as well. Oh, a little loose for the 66. That means we're going to be 3 wide heading into 3. Griffith making it clear. 08 of John Bennett. That 3 wide move works out for him. He's able to clear Taylor Schmidt. That'll keep him in the 5th spot. As we're almost to halfway, we wonder, oh, Griffith with a little bit of loose. They cut him some slack there. Oh, some contact between the 66 and the 08. Man, these guys are on the edge right now. 3 wide again for 4th. That's the 08 of John Bennett. Sliding it through the middle again. He'll still hang on to that 5th spot. He battles hard to keep it. Kieran Church trying to get around the bottom and get by Sam Wetstein, but they're 3 wide now. Church all the way to the bottom again. Still 3 wide. Oh, some contact there from Sam Wetstein, the 849. That's going to give Church an opportunity to get up. He's not able to clear yet. Still 3 wide. Church getting some help here from Matt Knights. He's clear up in front of Wetstein. Oh, Wetstein throws it in there. He's going to hang on to it. He's now in front of the 849 on the high side. Wetstein making that high side work. Aaron and Church still clear up. He's going to stick to the bottom, though. Man, what a race. Tyler Rice still hunting that lead. 39 laps in. Just over halfway. Taylor Schmidt, the 66, able to clear everybody. And these guys not able to get back to him yet. As Bennett looks to the inside, he'll slide back up in front of Griffith. Wetstein and Church still going at it. Man, these guys can't get away from each other. Really see Kieran Church dragging that brake on entry, try to get a good run off. Didn't work for him that time. Back in that corner up. Drags the brake, gets down low. Tries to get a run off the corner. He's going to get a decent run here. He closed that gap pretty good to Sam Wetstein that time. And here goes John Bennett. He's going to get underneath the 66 now. Saw a little wiggle out of the 66. Bennett is clear for only for a split second. Not enough. Here comes Schmidt on the outside again. He tags the wall a little bit. It's going to cost him a little bit on entry here. Bennett sees the opportunity to slide up in front of him. A little slide job. 66 crossover to the bottom. That's Schmidt to the bottom. Can he make it work? Bennett pinches him down so he can't get up off the corner. And that's how you do it. John Bennett clear. Woo! Loose for the 66 again. That opens the door for Griffith. Griffith puts his nose there. He backs it up a little bit. Thinks better of it. Still about 30 laps to go. Got time to make that work. He goes to the inside now. Wetstein and Church closing in on these guys while they battle. And now we're starting to get a little battle for the lead here as we see Tyler Rice close the gap. Oswald as well. Oh, a little bumper from Tyler Rice to the 78. Gets him moving. Let's go on board with Tyler Rice as he makes this run toward the front. And he is working the wheel. He's trying to get a fender on his outside quarter panel. Looks like he's not able to do it there. Cody just has that rhythm just enough to keep that car rolling through the center of the corner and keep it out in front of him. See Tyler Rice try to match his line now. Looks like Aaron Ward may have retired. He's on pit road. Tyler Rice is there again. What can he do with it? A little loose for the 78 off the corner. Can he force the 78 into a mistake? That's the key here. Oh, don't spin it yourself, Tyler. Heard the tires barking there. Really tight, really good race in there at the front. The rest of the field is kind of strung out as they watch this battle at the front. Lord, that was close. I feel like Tyler is the better car right now, and he's just biding some time here to make the move as he rolls that top side really well. 19 to go. Ooh, a little loose for the 78. He was 30 degrees sideways there. He almost lost it. From the gearbox of the 78 machine now. Rice trying to do something on that outside line, but some major line driving here by the 78. Some definite mirror driving. He's trying to keep him behind him. And 78 may be able to just get off the corner just a little bit better each time. Looks like Tyler really gets him through the center of the corner, but the 78 able to get off a little bit faster. What a race these boys are putting on tonight. You're still watching, Mike Beef. It's getting good. Ooh, it's a lap car in front of the 66. That's Taylor Schmidt having a little troubles there, getting into the wall. He'll get down and get out of the way of the leaders. Sideways for the 78 there. Tyler Rice says enough of this high side stuff. I'm going to look inside. 10 to go. It has a fender there. It's officially there now. Hopefully they don't make contact. He's making up some ground here. 9 to go. Tyler's still there. Look at John Bennett coming into the picture. Some strong racing here at the front. They're almost even at the line. That's 78 by a nose hair. Tyler Rice gets a better run off the corner out of 2 that time. Will he be able to hold it onto it through 3 and 4? This is where it gets a little tough for him. 78 able to beat him to the line. 7 to go. This is going to be a finish for the ages if they keep this up for 6 more laps. Oh, the 78 a little bit loose. That's going to open the door. Tyler Rice was clear. He didn't know he was. He held on to it. He's going to stay low. Oh, Tyler Rice a little loose off the corner as those tires start to get hot from holding it down on that lower line. That's brought Oswald. We have a caution. Who was leading when the caution came out? It looks like Tyler Rice might have had it. Game changer, ladies and gentlemen. Game changer. Greg Cobb, your guy who crashed. 4 laps to go. Let's see what happened. Oh, a little help from the 18. Right in front of the leaders, too. Man, that would have been a race to the finish. It would have been a race for the ages. Will they go to pit road here? Nobody goes to pit road. No real tire or fuel strategy typically with the street stocks on races where there's only 75 laps. One thing we don't really have to worry about here. Maybe they will. Nope, they'll stay out. Question is, what will Tyler Rice do? Tyler Rice choosing, it looks like the outside line here. Maybe. Nope, he's going to be on the inside. Question here is, can he get the start he needs to clear the 78 before turn 1. We'll see. It looks like he's going to be able to do that with ease here. He's up and in front of the 78. The 78 way down. Oh, they go door to door that time. 78's going to lose a lot of speed from the door there. Oswald, 3 wide for second. 2 laps to go. Off the corner they come. Tyler Rice will lead his first official lap of the race, not just on caution. He's actually leading the race. And Oswald goes around on the final lap, but Tyler Rice, 2 more corners and this thing's his. They're wrecking behind, hard into the outside wall. And Tyler Rice, your winner. John Bennett second, Cody Bohm third. William Griffith's going to come home fourth. Fifth will be Sam Wetstein. Sixth, Kieran Church. Matt Knights comes home seventh. Eighth is Taylor Schmidt. Ninth, Josh Oswald. 10th, Jacob Bohm. And 11th, Craig Cobb. Running at your field in 12th, Aaron Ward. Great race from Tyler Rice. I think he had the car to beat even late in the race. Even without that caution, it was going to be a tight one to the finish. And as the Rebels do, and the Thunderstruck guys do, they smash into the winner. But let's talk to Cody B, your race dominating leader, but coming up short here in the end. Hey, Cody, it's Joe in the booth. You got me?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, buddy. Man, what a race. You dominated most of the race, but Tyler Rice looking a little bit fresher on tires there at the end, giving you a run for your money. Then the caution comes out. And you think you could have beat him, or you think he still had you?
He was going to get around me, I think, either way, because he saved his tires a lot better than I did. So, he just ran a great race, and hopefully that looked as cool on the broadcast as it was to us, because that was such a blast battling like that.
Yeah, the last 30 or 40 laps was awesome racing there at the front. I mean, throughout the race, there was 3 wide and great racing all the way around. But yeah, those last couple of laps were awesome to watch. Great times. Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Tyler Rice for, we battled each other. We rubbed a few fenders, but, it was clean. And you don't really see a whole lot of that anymore. So, just want to shout him out for, we ran each other clean. And shout out to Josh Oswald for running this league and giving us something fun to do on a Monday night. And shout out to you in the booth. Thanks for doing what you do.
Yeah, man. Glad I can finally make it back. I had a couple of weeks where I had some issues, but we're back now, and awesome racing. But thanks for putting on a great show.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
Yep. That's Cody Bohm, your 3rd place finisher. John Bennett, +5. Let's talk to him. We saw him making some aggressive moves and well-deserved moves. I mean, he did what he had to do. John Bennett, you got Joe in the booth. You got me?
I got you.
Man, you were throwing it in there 3 wide all over the place, trying to make your way to the front, and it ends up paying off for you at the end. You find yourself coming home second. Tell me how you did it.
Yeah, I didn't really see it happening there. Most of the time it was wicked loose, new to the track, and was hoping to be there at the end and hoping them 2 guys up front racing like that were going to wreck.
Yeah, man. Well, the opportunity presented itself, but even earlier on in the race, you were aggressive on the 3 wide stints. I threw you throwing it in there, and I'm just like, man, I was nervous for you gonna take somebody out, but you held your line, and it was awesome racing. So job well done there. Anybody you want to give a shout out to or thank for watching or anything like that?
I just got to give a big old shout out to Cody. Beat him.
That doesn't happen often, so you gotta
take it when you
throw it out there when you get it, right? Oh, job well done, John, and hopefully we'll see you again soon in the winner circle.
Thank you.
Yep. And last but certainly not least, the sponsor of the league, T Rice Custom Monitor Stands owner Tyler Rice. What's up, man? How did you do it? Talk to me.
Hey, what's up, Joe? Ah, little fun at Irwindale, man. That was some absolute fun racing up there at the front. Had a blast. I knew if I would qualify good and stay close to at least a top 2, and then I got by Josh there or whoever was up front and got to Cody. I knew I had to keep him close, but push him, but not burn my stuff up. I knew how I was going to have to pass him after about halfway. I was like, okay, we're going to work him on the top and let him protect this and burn his stuff up. And, finally I had enough rear tire for a dig on the bottom, and finally there before that caution come out, man, that was some good racing though. Digging on the bottom, he was hanging on the top. I just had enough tire to keep it rolling down there. But man, that was exciting. Barring the cautions, that was exciting, and just an absolute blast to race with those guys. Had a good time.
Well, not only a blast to race, but a blast to watch, man. Watching some of the guys through the field going 3 wide here at Irwindale. Also watching you, like you said, work that top line. I thought maybe you could get a fender above him and make a run at it. And eventually, he started to get a little bit loose, and I think you noticed that. So when he was loose, you took advantage of it, hit that low line. It was going to be a great race for those last 5 or 6 laps. Caution comes out. And you just happened to have him by a nose when that caution came out. That gave you that foothold you needed to finish this thing off. So congratulations on the win. Awesome job there, Tyler Rice. Great race all the way around, from tire conservation to the final there. Good job. Anybody you want to give a shout out call to?
Just the guys here in Thunderstruck that put this on, Josh and the other admins, and just been able to learn from some of these quicker guys and faster guys. Shout out to Cody for good, clean, hard racing there. That was fun. Always like racing my competitors like that. And then Reaper Racing for picking me up over on the big car stuff for the season, and Velocity Motorsports for picking me up on the short track side of things. We do a lot of short track stuff over here, so them guys and all the help that I've got from those guys, and I don't know anybody else I forgot. Thank my wife for letting me do this. Without her letting me do this, I wouldn't be able to do it. So there's that. But,
yeah, anybody with a wife that forgets to give them a shout out is messing up. Boy, I'll tell you what.
Exactly.
So next week we head to North Wilkesboro. How do you feel about that? How's that going to go?
I like my chances there. It's usually a toss-up of how I run, as if I qualify well and get up to the front of the pack. If I can qualify well and get up to the front, I like my chances. If I have to start mid-pack or back, then it's kind of just a toss-up of how I'm going to be able to perform. I can drive a little bit more aggressive than some of the guys on back of the pack, but sometimes that hurts me in the long run with tires. So I don't know. Wilkesboro will be a good race. Nice big track like this as far as short track, but Wilkesboro is always fun when we go there.
Awesome. Well, I look forward to calling that final race of the season at North Wilkesboro, and hopefully we'll talk to you again there in Winter Circle.
Yep, appreciate all you do, Joe. Thank you very much.
Take care, Tyler. Well, that about wraps it up here from Irwindale Speedway. My name is Joe Wright, and this has been a awesome, intense broadcasting from Intensity Broadcasting, and we hope you guys tune in next week for the final round of these Monday night Super Stocks, or Super, Thunderstruck Super Series Street Stocks. There you go. Man, it's a mouthful. I wish they'd shorten it or something. But anyway, good job to all the racers tonight, and we look forward to seeing you again at North Wilkesboro. As Atlee Van Weiss would say, over.